Geonosis is back under separatist control, and a massive Republic invasion is underway in an attempt to retake the planet and disable the droid construction facilities that had been rebuilt there. Following a bloody campaign to take and secure a landing zone known as Point Rain, Republic forces had finally managed to make it to the surface and regroup at a single landing point, preparing for an assault against the droid construction facility itself. However, a major obstacle stood in the way of the Republic invasion force. A massive ray shield that enshrouded not just the droid construction facility, the factories constructed by the Separatists, but also the Separatist command post on the planet, which included Poggle the Lesser, a major Separatist leader, and the shield generator facility itself, which was emitting the shield. This ray shield prevented heavy bombardment of the factory and would prevent the use of Republic bombers or orbital bombardment in an effort to destroy the factory. As a result, any Republic assault on the facility itself would have to be done after the shield was deactivated. So the Republic was faced with a challenge. They had to penetrate the Separatist shield and deactivate the shield generator. Assaulting the Separatist positions would be a combined force of survivors of the 212th Attack Battalion, the 501st Legion, as well as the 41st. This assault would be under the command of Jedi Generals Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Ki-Adi-Mundi, all of whom had just participated in the dramatic events of the landing at Point Rain. The facility, however, was defended by a large garrison of battle droids, as well as a number of Geonosian defenders who had taken up arms against the invaders. On top of that, the defenders had set up significant anti-armor weapons that would easily destroy the advancing Republic tanks. This meant that any assault on the shield generator facility itself would have to be carried out on foot before the armor could proceed. In the opening phases of this assault, Republic forces, primarily infantry from the 501st, led by Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano, would proceed through the shield on foot. Once through the shield and under heavy fire, they would advance on the shield generator building, doing the best they could to limit the Separatist infantry present in the area with small arms. Once they had managed to advance within range of the Separatist shield generator facility, they lobbed a series of thermal detonators and pulse grenades, more commonly known as droid poppers, onto the ledges that surrounded the shield generator facility. The detonation of these grenades ultimately temporarily disabled the defensive systems on the shield generator facility itself. With those systems down, the large defensive cannons set up to fight Republic armor were now disabled. The cannons disabled, Republic armor was now cleared to proceed through the shield. A large number of ATTEs, mostly from the 212th Attack Battalion, but likely including a few from the 41st, proceeded into the combat zone. They quickly were able to advance to within range of the shield generator facility, and using the main guns of the heavy Republic walkers, they opened fire on the large structure that contained the shield generator. So basically, instead of deactivating the shield generator, it was essentially destroyed. As this building came crashing down, the ray shield that protected both the shield generator facility and the droid factories came down. On top of that, with the collapse of this building, the turrets that had been set up to engage the Republic heavy armor had been neutralized. It's worth noting too that these turrets would have been effective against air forces. With these turrets destroyed, a flight of LAATI gunships, likely from the 212th Attack Battalion, were deployed from behind Republic lines and used to shuttle reinforcements up to the front. They deployed a large number of infantry as well as Jedi General Ki-Adi-Mundi, who led a follow-up assault against the surviving droids in the vicinity of the shield generator facility. In this assault, the remaining droids were destroyed or forced to retreat, and several units of Geonosians were captured. With the destruction of the shield generator facility, Separatist forces were forced to fall back to their main factory. Republic forces were able to secure a solid foothold within the Separatist compound, and were able to make preparations for an assault on the factory itself. However, there was a problem going forward. The factory was buried deep underground and would take more than just an airstrike to destroy. But the assault on the droid construction facilities on Geonosis is a conversation for another time. If you'd like to learn about the disastrous landing at Point Rain that left Republic forces so disheveled at the start of this engagement, I'll leave a link in the upper right-hand corner to my video on that. And if you have any other battles you'd like to see covered in future episodes of Battle Analysis and added to the archive, you can let me know down below in the comments. Last but not least, if you enjoyed this video, head down below, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon so you get notified when I upload new videos. So for Sci-Fi Deep Dive, I'm Colin, and I will see you next time.